think the most exciting thing that we shared was the vision uh, through now to 2033. So we have almost an 8-year road plan that really looks amazing, and I would recommend everyone takes a look at and starts to get excited about. And then we will see each and every one of you, and hopefully more in January in Dubai, because we have the official launch event then. So just want to tell everyone on the call, you guys have wonderful leaders here in EBOC and Mr. HP, who's sitting next to me. And so thank you for all the hard work. And we really, really look forward to meeting some of you guys in person and breaking the bread together in January when the time comes. So thank you.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to
Before
that.
you run away, Eboch, you're gonna let me just jump in. HP, well done for all the weekly presentations. But I'm just gonna quickly ask you one question, Bryan, especially on the last comment you made about road plan for 8 years. Only one question. What it means is there is longevity here. Is that correct?
That's correct. That's what we're very, very focused on. We have an old proverb that says, if you wanna go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. And so this is what we're trying to build slowly, a way that this can be sustainable beyond 1, 2, 3 years, and how we can turn this into the fintech unicorn, which is the vision of the company, but how we can share this with the people that are helping to build it. And so now, I said this on the stage, and you'll see this if you watch the video, but the people in the room were less than 500. And if we could imagine being the first 500 people inside of one of the big tech companies like an OpenAI or a Google or a Amazon, the opportunities for us, our family, and generational wealth is here for us. And so this is what I would like to stress to everyone is we're still very, very early. We haven't even had the official launch yet. And so, yeah, we're building this for the long road here. And there will be struggles, there will be trials, tribulations, but we will overcome them. And we believe that our product mix, where we have the ecosystem to bring people into the thing that most interests them, but then allow them to stick inside the ecosystem with other products and services that make sense to them, like the exchange, like the card product, like the yield products, like some of the products that you'll see in the video. But we have a new liquid staking product that's coming out where there's no need to lock these funds in, and it's paying a very good rate on stable coins and some of the other ones. So there's a lot of exciting things coming. I don't want to stay here too long and tell you all of them because we have a lot of things that we're doing over here and a lot of people to say hello to, but it's very important to me and to HP to be able to say hello to you guys. And thank you for all the hard work, and encourage you to come meet us in person, please, as soon as possible. Hopefully January is the next time. So thank you.
I want to believe that we're
going to be there. Eboch is going to jump in a minute. She's going to jump in a minute. But just to let you know that many of us at the airport will come back. But just one question, which I'm sure everybody want to ask you. We've been burned severally, but we want to be here. You say to us, go guys. Is that what I hear? I'm sure everybody want to ask that question. We've been burned severally, but we're saying, hey, this is it. Are you saying, this is it, guys, go?
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly what I'm saying. But I also have been burned in the past myself. When I first got into crypto, I was scammed for money. I've never been involved in a MLM or a network marketing. And what I see from the technical side of what we're building is perfect timing. The finance and AI are in their infant stage like crypto was when I started in crypto in 2017. And so I see a lot of very parallel situations where what AI can do for finance and for money has not been figured out yet. We're part of the forefront of the wave of technology that's going to define this, but there's a lot of other technologies out there that are going to be very important in the way that we live our lives and in the future. And we want to be one of those ones. And so, yeah, longevity is important, time to go, but also sound investment principles, right? Don't offer financial advice to people, give them opportunities that make sense to them. Encourage people to do their own research and learn as much as they can before investing. encourage people to not invest more than they can lose, encourage people to understand that past performance is no indication of future return. And then we can get into the details of it. So we're not here to make promises about a rosy future. We're here to work as best we can with the tools that we have and go as far as we can with this technology. And like I said, I think the timing is amazing right now. We're in a moment in history where technology is advancing even more rapidly than ever before. Innovation is happening at an amazing pace, and people can now do things that we weren't able to do, and this is only accelerating. And so I find it to be a very exciting time. I'm a cautiously optimistic person, and I'm all in on this one. So I think this is my best message to you as it relates to this.
Thank you so much, Bryan.
Hey guys, listen. I know we'd love to spend hours with this man, and we've been very lucky. We've been very lucky to do that. 1 second, somebody's ringing in over the top. We've been lucky to spend 5 days with this gentleman, but there's about 500 people over in this hotel, and I grabbed him and I says, "Listen, the Nigerian team is getting this man." So we grabbed him for 15 minutes, and I'm sorry. We can do more Zooms, as you know, in the future, but we just wanted to reach out here at the event. I can tell you it was exceptional. They were talking about ATM machines. They're talking about point of sale terminals where you go into a shop and use our system. So the whole ecosystem is developing, and that's why they have this 8-year roadmap already. So very, very, very exciting. So, well, listen, do you want to wrap up with something, Ebok? Have you one question maybe for Bryan now, because we got to nip back to the other groups. Anything at all there?
I mean, for me, I just want to say thank you, Bryan, for this opportunity, because I was actually impressed when HV told me that you wanted to say hello to me, especially because I couldn't make it for the event. Although I saw I was actually really celebrated on stage. So I still appreciated that. Yeah. It's just that, apart from me coming in to say hello to you, I did have a group, of heavy investors that wanted to speak to you. In fact, I was chatting. You see, that's why I always say that, God directs our footsteps. I was chatting HP to find out if you could give us just 5 minutes of your time, so that we could get them to speak to you. So they're on this call already. Yeah, so I don't know if you could give them just an extra 5 minutes. That one of them ask a question, because these are heavy investors that are coming in, and I really wanted to give them the opportunity to get to meet you and speak to you, right now. Namdi, I don't know if you're available. You can ask your question or ask any of them to ask a question. Yeah, thank you.
So Baba, go ahead. Thank you very much, Bryan Benson. A great session listening to you during the leadership event. Baba, do you have anyone to speak? Any specific questions, straight to the point?
All right, thank you very much, everyone. I'm Baba GQ. Thank you, Mr. Namdi. Thank you, Ebok. Thank you, HP, for all the trainings. Thank you, Bryan Benson. So, I just want to say or ask one question on behalf of the community of the Northern Nigerian team, right? I would like to say you can call us Legion because we are many. So, but because of the shortage of time, there's one specific inquiry that they have always wanted to know, whether the company offers some support for people that want to market Aurum. Our community is very large. Okay, Nigeria is the largest economy in Africa. Africa is the fastest growing population in the world. So there's a lot of territory to be conquered. And sometimes when we are just starting, well, take note, I'm asking for people, okay? So when we are starting, it requires a lot of kind of like mobilization. So one key thing that they have always wanted to know is if the company provides any form of support in that regard. I think that would be the only thing I'll ask for now. And if we can get, a response to that, it will go a long way. Thank you very much.
Yeah, of course. Well, thank you for the question, and thank you to the Legion of North Nigerian warriors that are supporting us. We're honored to have you guys on our team. But I think the best way to go about that, the short answer is it depends. There are instances where we will and can and have. But I think the best way to do it is to go through Ebok, and Ahmed and your leaders and try and set something up through them. I've watched a lot of people work here at the company internally, and HP is one of the masters. So if anyone can do something, it's him. And I would go through him. He'll bring the request to myself, to Ahmed, and we can see if it's something that we can get across the line, if it makes sense. maybe we can suggest a different alternative if it doesn't make sense at the moment. But yeah, I think the best way to do that is to go through the professionals that you have, working with you side by side, day by day, and we can figure out a way to help you in the best way possible. But I guess we don't want to buy communities, but we also want to help out in the ways that are needed to win the trust and the hearts of the people that are interested in these types of products. So yeah, I hope this is the right answer for you. The answer is it depends, and you go through the gentleman and the beautiful lady here, Ebok, that we all know as our leaders. So
thank you so much, Bryan. I hope that answers your question, sir. Yeah.
Yes, it does. Thank you. Thank you. I'm satisfied. Thanks.
Okay.
All
So
right, guys. All right, guys. We appreciate Bryan's time. We appreciate all of your time at short notice, may I say. We
yeah.
only set this up just a while ago, and it's been very, very exciting. We really appreciate your tremendous growth, and the ranking system is phenomenal, and the ranks that you're starting to achieve. That's where you're going to get a lot of money with these ranks. It's very, very, very exciting. And we've some. Please get the announcements from this weekend's events. Understand what was said here, as though you were here yourself. And of course, most important, try and get to Dubai. Try and qualify for that. It may be difficult, but just do what's necessary.
HP, I actually want to make a request. I mean, since I couldn't make it for the Phuket events, do I get an automatic, ticket to the Dubai event, because I didn't make it for Phuket?
Only if you go up 2 ranks. That's what Bryan said to me. You have to go up 2 ranks.
Trust me, I'm going up 2 ranks already. I'm hitting my next rank prime this week, so I'll hold you and Bryan to that.
Okay,
Bryan,
you go up 1 rank,
and
we.
Bryan, I hope you heard that.
I did. If we see Dubai, we're going to be very upset. So
yeah, we're Nigeria.
I'll definitely be in Dubai. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate this.
Guys, lovely to see you all.
Okay then.
Ciao.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Bye then.
Appreciate you so much, all of you. Thanks so
Bye-bye.
much for your effort.